As we get set for this NBA presentation. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's...
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are all...
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's in...
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Back to Mitchell. Clarkson dishes to MP. To the middle. Here's Pascal. San Antonio with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Shot clock at 5. No block shot. And that one's good. Eubanks.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. MP outside. Clarkson outside. And the three off target. Spurs leading by 10. Down low, here's Collins, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
MP, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
McDermott passes to Collins. Walker taking his time here. No good on the three. MP outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thaddeus Young getting it done for the set. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got O'Neal. Jordan Clarkson is out there with MP. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Hughes in at the small forward. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clarkson dishes to MP. O'Neal trying to break free. MP, no good. Spurs leading by 12. To the inside. McDermott passes to Walker. Ford. He goes up again. And the layup is good. Forbes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. On the wing, MP. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Walker with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. McDermott passes to Eubanks. Now Collins. Passes it to Forbes. Lets the three fly. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Shooting over 43% from distance during his college career. This is Forbes' specialty.
Utah calls timeout. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Really consistent with their aggression.
So it's the San Antonio Spurs. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is neat. White's checked in for the Spurs. And Utah with a change here, too. MP's checked in for Mike Conley. The guard pair, Murray and White. Pirtle is out there with Young. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Ingles. That shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And Gobert kicks to Ingles. He's looking for MP and finds him. The Jazz with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pirtle's shot is off. Jazz trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
San Antonio making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Joe Ingles. Pass to Murray. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Back to MP. The pass to Paschall. Over McDermott. Paschall's shot is off. Fast break. Here we go. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Mitchell, this is to MP. Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Mitchell. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 13. MP finds Clarkson. He's looking for MP and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Jazz substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mitchell and Ingles serve as the wingman. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert, and it's McCarthy in at the 1 spot. To the paint. On the wing, MP. He's defended by McDermott. Gobert, the pass to Ingles. He dishes it to Gay. Shot clock at 3. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Murray against Gobert. Pass to McDermott. That's tipped. Now here's White. Inside. McDermott kicks to Pirtle. All alone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Textbook form from Pirtle, getting room to shoot from the mid-range and nailing the shot.
Gobert finds MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Jones, the pass to Primo. Back to Jones. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was from Derek White.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Azubuike. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jones, the pass to Young. Azubuike against Collins. Passes it to Jones. He takes it in. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fade away. And that one goes long. MP against Jones. Here's McCarthy. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
I am the helper, no helper. And a girl that's watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shops. For life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me.
we had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. Cruising above the Willamette River, what a view of the Rose City. We're here in Portland, Oregon. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Allie, take it.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. And for Portland, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Powell in at small forward. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to... Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Covington. Snell, he's checked in for Powell. And Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Gobert against Zeller. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Pass to Snell to halt the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pascal finds MP. Outside for Mitchell. Back to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Simons, covered by MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal, second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
He misses the free throw. Smith, he's checked in for Portland. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Hughes comes in for Donovan Mitchell. 1:20 left in the first quarter. To the middle. A nice shot by MP.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Portland trailing here. Here's Smith. He picked up 10 in his last game. Back to Simons. Zeller against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Zeller. It's hauled in by Hughes. MP outside. Clarkson right side. MP outside. Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson outside. Here's MP. Got a hand on it.
Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
Out to the wing. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one drops.
You see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
MP way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excels on the court, but also goes above and beyond with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job.
Tremendous camera. Change here for Portland. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. So the Utah 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, it's Mitchell and Ingles. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point guard position. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't going to be denied.
And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Mitchell. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
MP against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. There's McCollum with the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Gobert. No luck on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Lillard against MP. Pass to McCollum. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. MP outside. Ingles with it. Gobert with it. Defended by Nurkic. Here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Trailblazers out in front, up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Cody Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Smith in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Pascal. Here's O'Neal. Down low. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And there's the lob. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
How the other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Outside Pascal. Back to MP.
Why is this big ass fucking
on the wing, Mitchell.
On me? Why is this thumb on me?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. The Jazz with another miss.
Thumb.
And here's Portland. It's been 10 straight unanswered. To the inside. Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. C.J. McCollum. He's checked in for Smith.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Cody Zeller. At the line for 1.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. McCollum against Mitchell. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Clarkson outside. And here's MP from outside. Simons with a rebound.
Utah foul. That's his 3rd personal. 5th team foul. At the line for Portland. And 2 shots.
Look at that fucking
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Bro, we lost. Fucking give up.
McCollum outside. Now here's Nance. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Portland ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with pace. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes and what separates great playmakers, as we know this.
Jazz substitution. At the line for your Trailblazers, Robert Covington. 1 shot.
That ball's far on the back of the head. 40.
And Covington, it gets underappreciated, but guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions, he'll hit 3-point shots. It's a lot of complimentary stuff.
Outside Butler. MP against Lillard. Pass to Butler. Up and over McCollum. Here's Honey. Here's Azubuike. From deep, MP. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Let's talk about your lineup. We've got Isaiah Thomas, we've got Vince Carter, we've got Grant Hill, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and AD. Now, which cards performed the best for you and why?
I think overall, my best performers probably were Isaiah Thomas.
Oh my goodness, Isaiah Thomas.
And Carmelo Anthony.
Melo shot him right out of that zone.
I think Isaiah Thomas defensively as a point guard for me really led the way.
Anthony Davis is just way better. I don't want to hear it.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Prince out there with Edwards. And it's Towns in at the center position. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new... Now for Utah, Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Gay. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell.
Time to heal.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding good glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ingles dishes to MP. And that one drops for him. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from McCarthy. Gobert pulls it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP kicks to Paschall. MP right side. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Beasley with a clean look. Drops one in from the wing. Beasley's got 8. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McCarthy, the pass to Gobert. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Passes to Reed. Back to Beverly. Now here's Reed. Defended by Paschall. And that one's good. Beverly.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Mitchell kicks to MP. Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Off the mark from 16 feet out. A big-time effort for Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Beasley. Mitchell and Ingles serve as the wingmen. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McCarthy in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Towns, and the shot goes in. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
MP, no good. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Russell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, the second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Towns. Over in the corner, Beverly. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. MP right side. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Utah Jazz. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how... Going with an almost entirely new group here. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
On the court for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. And it's Naz Reid. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Vanderbilt in at power forward. Jazz trail by 4. Shot to stop the run. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. Over Mitchell. That one a little long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beverly's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Beasley finds Beverly. Back to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Banked in off the glass. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. Over Mitchell. That's short off the rim. For Utah, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Clarkson kicks to Mitchell. Here's Pascal. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 5 to shoot. They get it again. O'Neal passes to McCarthy. Stolen by McDaniels.
Okay, that's not my fault.
And it's Clarkson picking him up. No good from Beasley.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
MP dishes to O'Neal. Down low. Here's McCarthy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Utah, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Towns for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 1. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass.
That was a lucky I saw.
He's got the size.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's
Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz. MV comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Prince. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Prince is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Mitchell and Ingles serve as the wingmen. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's McCarthy in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. Russell kicks to Edwards. Here's Prince. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Why'd you let him in?
MP against Russell. Over Gobert. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Jazz now. 9-point game. McCarthy, the pass to Gay. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Well, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum.
Fucking Christ, how did he make that?
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Jazz call time here.
Motherfucker.
They trail by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
MP, that's for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Okogie, the pass to McLaughlin.
You're a bitch.
And that's going to be a travel.
Bitch.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by
that should have counted.
Don't
that
give
should have
them
counted.
any chance to lift their team up.
I'm telling that.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
To a sender. Gotta get the party kicking, plus the little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we land from the representative. Gold is up, urging all trading out change for cash and spreads it on. A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of...
Can't believe you lost that game. I can't believe that shot didn't count.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Damn it. Bro, why am I keep on rib dropping the rim? I just fucked this drill up. Whoop. Can I get 2 stars at least? Nope, because I fucked ass.
Hey, hit me up.
Huddle up! Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. Our goal today is to fine-tune our transition defense. We gotta limit easy scores.
Shut up.
Let's get to work on stopping the ball in transition.
fucking Christ. Fucking Mar. I like no part of this drill.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Fuck me. Nope.
I'll see you later. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Nice shot. Well, excuse me. You're like money in the bank. Keep it going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Damn it.
tradition, forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that tell me what it fiction. I'm light-skinned, my granddaddy Indian. You with my lineage and dividends.
Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to your first day on Concha Del Mar. I'll be guiding your steps with us here on the cruise. All right, let's get started. A pleasure to assist, MP.
What is this bitch doing?
Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to your first... Oh, it's you! A pleasure to assist, MP.
What room? Oh, the dark room?
so far. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Ahoy, MPs. Just until next time, clear sailing.
T's the name. Workout is a... Go live that gym life, my man.
Ah, hello. Mike Boynton, engineer of the Concha Del Mar. Enjoy your day.
I have been awake for a pleasure to assist, MP. Did someone say, next time you come by, bring me hairspray? Sparling. I'm the producer. Keep it up.
So what was your strategy?
My personal strategy: speed the tempo up, play good defense, force turnovers, and try to force some early quits. Problem with that is it kind of can form bad habits if you do play a very good player, right? Because then you sometimes throw yourself out of position. So it's all just about the balance of that.
Any differences that you've seen for the My Team Unlimited tournament this year as opposed to past years?
I think this year will.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in before we get...
Thanks, BA. Well,
it shows, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Oh, here we go. Struggling. Ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Curry, no good. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Bielitsa. And that one's good. Clarkson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert passes to MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Curry over MP. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points.
Curry's ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, but very close to a complete player.
MP finds Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Second chance shot. And there's the play by Mitchell inside. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The 3 from Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah. O'Neal comes in for Mitchell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Toscano. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
Outside Pascal. The drive by MP, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Poole with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Wiseman. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
Assisted by Juan Toscano.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, then it's MP, and it's Azubuike in at the center position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
He's a tough guard. I mean, he can score in so many ways. I mean, inside, outside. I mean, you know what Thompson can do.
Timeout call. The Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really didn't see much of an edge.
Substitution for the Warriors.
MP against Curry. Clarkson outside. Back to Mitchell. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. That gives them the lead. Gobert's got 7.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Curry. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson. 10 points for him.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, gets him the rock.
Pass to Clarkson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 3 seconds left. No luck on that one.
Setup's good. That's the shot that...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to... Utah ends up going with a new group. Utah has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Nemanja Bjelica. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Toscano in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 12 points in the game. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Here's Poole, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8 points now.
Okay, finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
MP right side. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Bielitsa outside. Pass to Toscano. Poole outside. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot.
Air Canada. Yes, sir. Andrew Wiggins.
Pascal passes to MP.
Golden State foul. Jordan Poole. That's his second.
And he knocks down the first one.
Third team foul. At the line.
Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. With a 9-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pascal passes to MP. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Toscano. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. Utah has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Butler passes to MP. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And so it's Utah in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Clarkson in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You know what the specialists in at certain times. A specialist can't guard. A specialist can't shoot 3. A specialist, whatever happened to just having a game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Okay? What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Thompson. Clarkson passes to Gay. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Inside, here's MP. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on D. Curry with the rejection.
And the basket by MP.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Poole. Curry draws the double. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. MP no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 1.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to MP. Outside for Mitchell. Back to MP from about 19. No good there.
Still a premium. Draymond, best we've seen guarding multiple positions. He plays deep with passion.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. They'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up, urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurging on... A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check. It's a correct sit. Sell it. Half price seafood. Prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. Listen, tire hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
That's all right, man. Keep shooting.
Just like that.
Bro, it's not fair. What?
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get started, man. Let's get started.
Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Hey, right here. Hey, get ready now. Get ready. Put it back. Put it back.
One more.
Hey, come on, grab that.
Bro, what?
I see him. Hey, good luck, though.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. me up. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Bro, legit.
You got it. Come on, man.
Get your mind right.
Hey, I'll see you later.
See you next time.
we got to get your thoughts on NBA 2K22. How have you liked the game? Have you noticed a difference in gameplay? What's been your favorite parts of the game so far?
So I think the big thing with 2K22, obviously, it's been different for me because you have to get good at 2 gens. But current gen wise, I like current gen last year. The speed glitch was in the game. And basically, current gen this year is the game from last year, but a better version of it. And I like the movement last year. I think.
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the... And with tip...
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram...
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert, and it's Ingles in at the 3. Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
I mean, an incredible story how Joe Ingles has gotten to this point. A lot of it's been resiliency, and a lot of it has been sacrifice.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
This one?
Yeah, I need to go that way, Dunlop. I got the other one, but that one's really stuck. Other way.
I know. But maybe if I push it this way, it would... Like that. Push.
I don't think it's ever been opened. I think that's why.
Did I get it? Nope.
Let's go a little more, I think.
Rocky Road.
Just a vacuum rock.
It's like a vacuum. No. My worst nightmare.
Does it pop out?
There we go. Ow. I have a finger.
Up 2 there.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pelicans leading by 5. Graham dishes to Ingram. From 12 feet out, Gobert pulls it in. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Smith subbed in for Javonte Green.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And Pascal drops them both. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And the pass to McCarthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the game. 1:03 left in the first. Smith against MP. The drive by Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Smith against MP. Pass to Hughes. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's McCarthy. Pascal kicks to MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Clarkson, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. is Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Now here's Ingram. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Utah, O'Neal is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Hughes in at the 3 slot. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Back to MP. O'Neal inside, covered by Smith. Pass to Paschall. Now MP. O'Neal inside, working on Hayes. A nice shot by MP.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smith against MP. And there's the pass to Hart. Back to Smith. Dedmon with it. Smith on the wing. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Utah trailing here. On the wing, MP. On the wing, Hughes. Back to MP. On the wing, Hughes. Ingram with the steal. Now, here's Hart. He's covered by Clarkson. Smith knocks down the 10-footer. Smith's got 6 points.
The defense slow to react that time. Smith makes them pay using his quickness.
And the Jazz call time here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that
game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar. Jazz checked in for Williamson. And Utah also making a switch. MP's checked in. Dedmon passes to Ingram. Pass to Graham. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And oh, here we go. Gauged out at the fast break chance. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Graham in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
MP kicks to Gobert. Here's McCarthy. They get the rebound. Dishes to Gobert. Back to MP. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mitchell outside. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ingles kicks to MP. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Ingram. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Ingles passes to Gay. Feeds it to MP. The dish to Ingles. Jazz passing it around. The 9-foot shot. Here's Gobert. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gobert's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz. Ingram outside. 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Stolen by Mitchell. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Jazz out. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Just for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Devontae Green. Then for the Jazz, Gobert checked in for Eric Pascal. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. So on the floor for Utah, MP is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gay in at the 4. Shot clock at 2. Hart, no good. Jazz trail by 9. McCarthy, the pass to Gay. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. MP with it. Working on Hayes. Clarkson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called here, the Pelicans.
I just cleaned out that whole bar. It's covered in hair. I'll have to have Christian put like something on there to make it a little more slippery for next time. That's good enough. As long as it's holding that piece, it's fine.
Decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. 1:46 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devontae Graham.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. McCarthy, the pass to Gobert. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Here's Graham. There's the drive. Gobert with the block. McCarthy, the pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. Williamson with the block. And he gets it back. Ingles finds Mitchell. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Graham. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson.
In these moments when he's motivated, Rudy Gay can affect a lot of shots.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps to maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. No good that time. Here's Graham.
I had more
Pelicans pulling it out for the W.
I had more seconds.
It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
So annoyed.
How's it going? Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Hey, good look though. Keep shooting, baby. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, keep shooting. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, get the ball up.
Get your mind right.
What the hell?
Man, I can't even watch this.
Shut up. Look at that.
Next time, man. Next time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. Welcome to 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Denver, and tonight...
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Barton. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Gobert.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now MP. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Mitchell over to help. MP against Morris. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Morris can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the shot goes. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Hughes is checked in. The Nuggets trail. Here's Campazzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Clarkson. They're running. Here's MP. That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
4 on the clock. Pass to Morris. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said,
the hustle work, you know, every day.
Brad, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense.
Jazz substitution.
Pass to Clarkson. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Porter outside. And another three for Denver. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Pass to Green. Rebounded by Gay.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
They get it back.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
55 seconds left to play in the half. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. To the inside. MP. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jokic against Mitchell. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Clarkson passes to Gay, down low. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Yeah, really left with no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Pass to Jokic. That one a little long.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out. Getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Murray. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Gay. Clarkson's checked in for Ingles. And MP is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. We've got Green. Facu Campazzo is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Najee in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside, Green. Shoots from the line. Clarkson grabs a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Najee. And he throws it down with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Nice shot by Pascal.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Najee. Back to Campazzo. Conley with some nice D. Utah trailing here. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. This for the tie. The shot by Conley, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan.
Stop and run. Stop and run.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell out there with MP. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Clarkson in at the small forward position.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Inside, here's MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For the Nuggets, Green's checked in for Green. Michael Porter comes in for Gordon. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Morris. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Clarkson. Ingles passes to MP. Back to Ingles. Outside Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic just got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Denver in the lead. Porter with it. Ingles covering. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Ingles. Gobert passes to MP. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Green. Here's Campazzo. From behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Campazzo. And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Mitchell. Will it go? And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight. Murray against MP. Left side Murray. Porter the pass to Jokic. And here's Murray, covered by MP. Murray against Gobert. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
The Jazz make...
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. At the line for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. Shooting 1.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
MP shot is off.
Jazz foul. That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Here's MP. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
First, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Utah Jazz. At power forward, Rudy Gay. At the other forward position, Joe Ingles. At the other forward position, Joe Ingles.
Welcome. We are new.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Ingles.
Jazz substitution.
Others say they ignore him. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Back to Clarkson. Pass to McCarthy. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Achua finds Barnes. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Mitchell outside. 51 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, MV. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell passes to McCarthy. O'Neal with it. Boucher defending. And Boucher sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet got it. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Clarkson. O'Neal is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's MP. And it's Hughes in at the 3 spot. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. And he doesn't have to score to impact wins, but if you need points from him, a young fella can provide that as well.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Jazz trailed by 11. To the middle, here's McCarthy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Hughes. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Raptors call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right. Ladies coming on the court. Come on and get loud. Bring your North Side.
And the Raptors will. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet.
Crazy fans, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. The Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. MP's checked in. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Flynn in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. VanVleet against Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead early.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP, good.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
VanVleet against Mitchell. Popped up there for Barnes. He had stolen by Ingles. Now the pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Royce O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Butler in for Mitchell.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Pascal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
O'Neal dishes to Butler. MP against Flynn. MP kicks to Butler. Clarkson for three. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Here's McCarthy. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his fourth rebound in this one. Flynn against Butler to the inside. Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 5 assists tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A deep three from Butler. Boucher with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Barnes. Over Pascal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful...
Jazz checked in for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Flynn. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mitchell and Ingles serve as the wingmen. Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's McCarthy in at the 1 spot. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Siakam. Ingles passes to McCarthy. Anunoby sends it back.
Bro,
OG
how? I was in shot.
off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Some changes for Toronto. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Barnes, and Flynn subbed in for Chris Boucher. Siakam against Gay, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Raptors leading by 15. Here's VanVleet, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. At the elbow, it's MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Raptors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. This is it to Siakam. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Ingles kicks to Gay. Mitchell looking it over. Gobert trying to get open. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from McCarthy. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Inside. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by MP.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
A nice shot by Flynn. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Toronto.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Fred VanVleet.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Gobert the pass to McCarthy. And stolen by Flynn.
What? The fuck happened?
VanVleet looking around. MP against Anunoby. Outside Flynn. VanVleet outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Berg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
have been awake for 48 straight hours. You want coffee? I'd like a decaf soy latte with an extra shot and cream with an extra shot, please.
Ahoy, MP! Until next time, clear sailing.
Airballs just cages. Yep. They just changed the name. No, that's not what I wanted.
Don't leave MP open! Oh, get that! Get that, get that! Hey, hey, good boy, good boy! Way to grab it! Hey, hey, yo, right here! Who's watching here?
Yeah, that's coming. It been really
Eastern?
That was all as a week, like they was watching cable. I had to come up. I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters. They really want me way out the playground. I never changed. I only had to move different. Precision. I went from losing to winning. I wanted all the percentage. I'm never fake or pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off. Yes, I'm in the kennel. I'm first one, so you know I.
I got balls! Don't forget the car!
Shoot.
Hey, hands up!
Come get it! Come on, man! Touch it! Right here! Hey, watch him! I got him!
So when we're looking forward to game day number 2, are there any changes that you're looking to make in your player cards or maybe switch out your lineups?
Right. So, I mean, that's like 5.5 or 6 weeks away. So I'm guessing we're going to get some incredible new content from now until then. So, I mean, as far as cards that might stay the same, I mean, Carmelo Anthony probably might still be in the lineup somewhere, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of changes with all the new content drops coming up.
What do you do to get ready for game day?
I'm kind of one of those superstitious people that I got to do the same thing over and over and over again. So my typical thing is I wake up about 8, go work out, and I always have to have a smoothie right after I work out. And I never drink smoothies, but I always have to have one right after I work out and in preparation for game day.
Strawberry banana, or are we going protein smoothie?
You know the strawberry banana is my go-to.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, and good luck in qualifying for game day number 2.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
What's up, 2K fam? It's Donovan Mitchell here.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Utah. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. So let's take a look. For the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Grant, Real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. No, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Craig comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. MP comes in for Conley. Here's Brogdon. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Pascal. Outside, Ingles to the middle. Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Indiana, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. All right. Time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Indiana. For as serious as that hit to the forearm appeared, it looks like he only suffered a bruise. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Lamb's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Warren. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Warren missing.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Tries again. And MP lays it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Warren. To halt the run. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on T.J. McConnell.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warren up top. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Warren's got 7 points. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Jazz out in front. They're up by 1.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Pace Mates.
And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and the best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. At the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Saying all the right things, Grant. Mitchell putting the team first.
Growing up around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
And close game underway.
Jazz substitution.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. MP finds Ingles. Utah calls timeout.
Timeout call.
Start it.
Outside Mitchell. Here's MP. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Brogdon.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Brissett.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Gay. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
LeVert goes against Mitchell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeVert, that's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Jazz foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Mitchell finds Gay. Turner against Gobert. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Ingles. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 6.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
LeVert up top. Check by Mitchell. Mitchell against LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Karis LeVert has been on display for Indiana. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar. Substitution here for Indiana. Brissett's checked in for Turner. Craig comes in for Warren. Lamb's checked in for LeVert. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. And the free throw, no good. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's McConnell in at point guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. That one misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Up top, McConnell. Pascal defends. Turner. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. MP shot is off.
Why wouldn't that go in? The fuck are you doing?
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. McConnell with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. On target from range. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now Clarkson. He has 6. Pass to Pascal. Clarkson outside. The Jazz with another miss. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lamb. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pascal can't hit. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Craig passes to Turner. And the layup is good. Turner's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Right side Pascal. Here's MP. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
That's his 3rd team foul. Jazz substitution.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Clarkson passes to Gay. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Gay. Gay's got 3 assists now in this one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. And he gets that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Jazz shooting 41% in this game. Clarkson passes to MP. Gay with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's
How
got
the hell
7
did I not
rebounds
get
in
the
the
ball?
game.
What the fuck?
Lamb against Clarkson. It's tipped. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And he drains it.
Literally my
Solid
fucking
5 for 6 now.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shot.
Yeah, take me out. It's totally my fucking fault. But
Substitution on the court.
.54 seconds left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
you know what?